Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. This will be part 3 in Vlogoween. And today we're going to be talking about scary movies that your kids can watch if they have outgrown the family scary movies. All of these movies are rated PG-13, and of course you can always watch the trailers of these movies on my list before you actually watch them. That way you can see if your kid is ready for these movies. These movies on the list aren't very scary. The last two are the scariest on the list, and again, they are all rated PG-13. For reference, I am a mom of 3 if you're new here. My oldest is 16 and he really likes the really scary stuff, like the scarier the better. And then I have a 14-year-old and an 11-year-old who just aren't there yet, and this list is great for them. They have seen every movie on this list and none of them have really scared them. My first movie on my list at number 1 is Happy Death Day. This is a very easy horror movie. I consider it kind of like a comedy horror. It is about a sassy college student who really has an awful attitude, and she wakes up on her birthday and by the end of the day she gets murdered. This is like a very Groundhog's Day movie. So after she gets murdered, she wakes up and she's reliving the same day over and over again until she finds who murdered her. This movie is really fun. It's like a slasher movie, but not too scary. It's perfect for introducing your kid to slashers. Number 2 on my list is Disturbia. Disturbia is about a troubled teenager on house arrest, and he's so bored with being stuck in the house that he starts spying on his neighbors, and he is convinced that his next door neighbor is a serial killer. So he starts spying on him with binoculars, and no one believes him because he's a troubled kid on house arrest. There's also a little love story in there, and overall it's a really good first horror movie. Number 3 on my list is When a Stranger Calls. This is probably the easiest movie on this list to watch. It has no scary scenes in it. It's about the classic urban legend, have you checked the children lately? It's about a babysitter who's babysitting in this gorgeous mansion, and the kids are already asleep, so she's pretty much spending the night herself, quiet. There's a thunderstorm happening through the whole movie, and she keeps getting a very strange call. The calls get worse as the movie goes on, but there's no scary images. Nothing really happens through the entire movie until the very, very end. Overall, super easy scary movie to watch. Number 4 on my list is A Quiet Place. The Quiet Place is about these creatures who take over the world. Humans are forced to live in silence because the creatures are attracted to sound. And through the whole movie, the parents are pretty much just doing anything they can to protect themselves and their family. This movie is personally my favorite movie on the list. The next 2 movies I'm going to be talking about are the scariest ones on this list with the scariest images. Again, they are still PG-13, but I suggest watching the trailer first and seeing if your kid is ready for it. Number 5 is Devil. Devil is about 5 strangers that get stuck in an elevator, and at first they're just kind of annoyed, and then they start getting scared because really weird things start happening, and they find out that these weird things are the devil pretty much. Number 6 on my list is The Lazarus Effect. This movie is about a group of scientists who figure out a way to revive the dead, but they have only tested it on animals so far. During an experiment, one of the scientists ends up dying, and they decide to try to revive them. They are successful with the revival, but she comes back evil. It's super fun, scary images, she's really creepy in the movie. And that's gonna be it for my list to watch with your kids if they are ready for a more scary movie and they're kind of graduating from that family horror movie. These movies are all super fun. My kids all love them. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for a Vlogoween part 3, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for part 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video. It really helps out our channel and this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.